Welcome. If you're not familiar with EFT, check the box below. Links, handouts, how-tos, all that's there. If you want to join me for some more EFT, welcome to the workshops and group calls that I do. Pop in there. And of course, one-on-one sessions are also an option. And if you want more of my videos, you can subscribe, or you can go onto my website and there's a page and it lists all the videos by topic. So you can just click on what you're looking to tap on and see what inspires you. Today, we're going to cover feeling guilty about taking money. I had a situation where I cut my finger at work, carving pumpkins with young offenders when I was fresh at university. And so I went off to the hospital. My boss sent me off, but I felt guilty clocking in for those 4 hours that I was at the hospital. It's a simple thing because they're like, well, not really working, but it's one of those things where I can't take money for this. It's a thinking that we have, not always accurate. Sometimes we feel like we should be volunteering our services, not being paid for something. Maybe we're helping a friend. We don't want to be compensated or remunerated. So let's talk about that today. Okay, honor your well-being, and let's dive in. Starting with the side of the hand. Even though I feel guilty being paid for this, maybe I shouldn't be compensated at all. I should just give my time and not receive any money back or any other form of compensation by a gift or even an honorarium. I just feel guilty taking this compensation. And I deeply, completely, compassionately love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I feel guilty receiving this, it's too much. Not for what I did. It doesn't feel fair. I feel like I'm taking advantage of them. I don't want to take them for granted. They have money issues, and I don't want to exploit them. And I deeply, completely, compassionately love, honor, and accept myself. I feel embarrassed. I shouldn't be compensated for this. I feel guilty. I'm a little irritated that they even offered. It just doesn't feel fair. And I choose to let that guilt go. If the world is wanting me to be compensated for this, I choose to let that compensation and remuneration in. And so I feel guilty, and I choose to let that guilt go. I forgive myself for any and all gifts that come my way, regardless of how they show up. Whether someone's providing a service for me, whether someone is providing me with money, or getting me tangible items, or doing something for me in some other way. And I deeply, completely, compassionately love, honor, and accept myself. I'm letting go of this guilt. There's a lot of guilt there. I shouldn't be compensated for this. It feels unfair to them. So I have this guilt. And it's not in my stomach as they give me something. I don't want to have to reciprocate. I don't feel like I'm reciprocating enough. Maybe I should be doing more. Can I just let it in? Can I just allow myself to be compensated? Can I allow myself to be remunerated without the guilt, without the shame, without the embarrassment? Letting more into my life. letting more money into my life, letting more payment into my life, letting more gifts into my life, letting people do things for me, opening myself up to receive. If the world is generous, why not let it come my way? But I feel guilty. And I don't need the guilt. I don't need the embarrassment. I don't need the shame. Am I spoiled? Did somebody say something once? Oh, they're spoiling you. That's not fair. You don't deserve that. Did I hear that once? I don't deserve. Did somebody say that to me once? I don't deserve to be taken care of. I don't deserve to be compensated. I don't deserve to be remunerated. I'm supposed to give and give. It has to be fair. Fair to them. But what about being fair to me? Am I being fair to myself? I can have compassion for others. But do I have compassion for myself? I'm deserving of good things. It's part of my birthright to have abundance and prosperity and to have ease in my life. So I'm opening myself up to more prosperity and more wealth. I'm letting go of the guilt. Maybe somebody will do something for me. Maybe somebody will give me something. Maybe somebody will treat me to something. And maybe they'll just pay me for my work, for my presence, for my wisdom, for my education, both formal education and informal education, compensated for my experiences, compensated for what I provide them. It's all part of the package. I have to do things, and I have to inconvenience myself. So why not be compensated? Why not be remunerated? Why not be paid? And why not be paid well? Is there a limit to how much money I let into my life? A limit to how much good I allow into my life? What if I can open myself up to more good, to more gifts, to more payment, to more remuneration? Can I open myself up to more prosperity, more financial affluence? Opening myself up to bringing more money my way, bringing more wealth my way, more abundance of goodness. Maybe it's beautiful things that will come my way. Maybe people will do things for me, take care of things for me. And maybe people will pay me more often, pay me more frequently, pay me for what I'm doing. remunerating me at a higher rate, increasing my fees, receiving a raise, being paid for more of what I do, giving away less, allowing myself to be remunerated, to let reciprocity in, to recognize the value I give to others. And so I'm letting more money into my life, more remuneration, more ease, more freedom. I can be blessed. I'm giving myself permission to be blessed. Letting go of the guilt. Letting go of all the shame. Letting go of the sense that I'm not deserving. Letting go of the sensation that it's unfair. They need to compensate me. They need to take care of me. They can feel good in the process. So as I let support in, I'm honoring others, honoring their need to give, their need to say thank you for what I do, their need to say thank you for what I stand for, their desire to thank me for who I am. So I'm letting myself in to be valued more, accepted more, blessed more, allowing more blessings in because life is good. And I'm deserving of goodness, deserving of a lot of goodness, a lot of prosperity, a lot of wealth, a lot of ease. Everything is always working out for me. I'm always moving forward in life. Things are good. All is well. Take a deep breath, and I look forward to chatting with you one-on-one in my group sessions. And check out those other videos. You'll never know what you'll find. Thanks. Bye for now.